Hello, and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today, March 18th, 2025, we're diving deep into Litecoin, symbol CUSD. We'll examine the latest news and perform detailed technical analysis, looking at various timeframes and chart patterns. Let's start with some of the key headlines. Forbes mentions Litecoin news, including Bitcoin volatility measures and political influences on crypto prices. We're seeing chatter on Twitter about Litecoin transactions hitting 14 million in the first 10 weeks of 2025 and payment processor integrations. The Daily Ledger reported on Litecoin's price rise due to SEC acknowledgement of Canary Capital's spot Litecoin ETF application. News now highlights LTC's struggle to break above $110. Cointelegraph suggests Litecoin could reach $160 by March. Now, let's transition to the charts themselves. We'll begin with the daily chart to get a broader perspective on Litecoin's price action. Looking at the daily chart, we can see a significant rally starting around late February 2024, peaking above $100. However, we've experienced a substantial retracement since then, indicating strong selling pressure. The price has since stabilized, and now, as of March 2025, it's consolidating. We need to watch key support levels around $80 and $70. A break below these levels could signal further downside. If we zoom in on the more recent price action, particularly in March 2025, the daily candles show volatility. We saw some aggressive upward moves, followed by equally sharp pullbacks. This choppiness makes it crucial to identify key levels before making any trading decisions. Now, let's switch to the 1-hour chart to get a more granular view. The hourly chart allows us to identify short-term trends and potential entry/exit points with greater precision. On the 1-hour timeframe, we can see smaller patterns forming, such as potential head and shoulders or cup and handle formations. Keep an eye on the recent high around $93, which could act as a resistance level. Also, watch for support around the $92 level, which seems to be holding for now. Finally, let's move to the 15-minute chart for very short-term analysis. This time frame is useful for scalping or day trading. The 15-minute chart shows very recent price fluctuations. We see a lot of indecision candles, suggesting a lack of clear direction in the immediate term. On this time frame, any news about the potential Litecoin ETF could trigger rapid price swings. So staying updated with news is crucial. If the ETF is approved, we could see a significant bullish move. Conversely, rejection would likely trigger a sell-off. Key price levels to watch are the $93 resistance and the $92 support on the hourly chart. A break above $93 with significant volume could signal a bullish continuation. A drop below $92, especially if confirmed on the daily chart, could lead to further downside towards $80 or even $70. Overall, in the short term, Litecoin is trading within a range. For the long term, if Bitcoin continues its upward trajectory and Litecoin gains further adoption, reaching $160 as Cointelegraph suggested is possible. However, remember that the crypto market is highly volatile, and external factors like regulatory changes and economic events can significantly impact Litecoin's price. To recap, watch for $93 as immediate resistance, $92 as immediate support, then $80 and $70 longer term. A breakout above $93 is more likely if positive ETF news emerges, but a break below $92 increases if overall crypto sentiment turns bearish due to external events. That's all for today's analysis on Explain the Charts. Remember to do your own research before making any trading decisions, and good luck trading Litecoin.